Italian Brainrot has taken over my TikTok For You page and has taken over Roblox. So today we are going to be doing an Italian Brainrot themed mega build battle. We have 6 people building in the 6x6 areas. All that's left to do is for me to change into my outfit. Ta-da! Ballerina Cappuccino. We have here for the builders, tung sahur. And if I'm pronouncing these wrong, it's brain rot. I'm sorry. Brr, brr, patapim. And of course, ballerina cappuccina. Me. Chimpanzini banini. Liri larira. And of course, trippy troppy. I think I pronounced most of those right. To join future build battles, also join my Discord server and follow my Instagram. The links are in the description. Who's ready to build? It's all up to you to choose who you think did the best, so watch till the end and comment which is your favorite room. Ready, set, ballerina cappuccino, start! I had to start the build battle in a special way. And someone said, brr, brr, patapim? With a question mark. Wait, I just got a cute idea. I feel like ballerina cappuccina. I feel like for her, we gotta have some type of cappuccino. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, this brain rot is getting to my head already. I gotta have some type of like cup because she is basically a cappuccino. Does that look like a cup or a tea kettle? As you can see, this is how my beautiful character looks like. She's a ballerina and a cappuccino at the same time. So I'm trying to build this cappuccino shape for my build, but I don't know how well it looks, honestly. Like, this is supposed to be the handle, but it doesn't even look like a handle. But you know what? It's Bloxburg. What are you gonna expect? I think this is the best I could do. Does that look like a coffee cup? That does not look like a coffee cup. So I do have some inspo pictures. As you can see, this is like my pinkish ballerina part. And then this is like an AI generated image of like a coffee with lots of browns and whites. And then I found this cute idea of like a cappuccino cup as a chair. Maybe I'll integrate it into my build somehow. For my bed frame, I do want to make something cappuccino themed. Like I was thinking this bed frame. I don't know how much I like that though. But I guess for now we can leave it. And then what I'll add to it, someone said, Loki, I'm just searching jungle bedroom on Pinterest and praying. See, I'm telling you, at least they could do something jungle theme. I swear they're the Chimpanzini Banini or whatever it's called. I feel like ballerina cappuccino would have pink walls in her bedroom. It just suits her. I don't know why. I'm also going to add in a quick flooring before y'all yell at me and go, Panda, it's been the whole entire build and you still are yet to add a floor. I know, guys, I procrastinate adding a floor for some reason. Don't ask why. For the tables, it's only fitting if we have some type of coffee table. Or do they have small coffee tables for like a night table? No one will even know this is called a coffee table. Maybe we should just do a night table. I think having this fancy lamp definitely suits a cappuccino ballerina. Me. Anyways, I also custom made these windows because I feel like if I was a ballerina, I would most definitely have custom windows. This room is so small. I feel like I should have done it bigger, but if I did do it bigger, I would have no idea how to fill it up. So maybe it's a good thing. I do still want to add a small coffee table with like little coffee beans and whatnot. So I added it in this corner because that's the only corner I can think of adding it for now. And then I do have some images that I have made for this theme, which is like a coffee clock. I want to put that into the bedroom real quick. Maybe like right there. Ballerina cappuccina, like her face needs to be framed on a wall or something. Or I could add it on top of this. Oh my god, stop! Why is that so perfect? It's really random items if you ask me, but we gotta make this bedroom the most beautiful brain rot bedroom you have ever seen. There is nothing that can ever compare to this bedroom. That's how high my standards are. This is also like the perfect thing to represent coffee, I feel like. Oh, I just lost it and I have no idea what it is. Isn't it called something scent? Now that I got most of my decals in the area that I have them, and let's not talk about how terrifying this looks. And I'm saying this because imagine a little stand outside of my build. I know it's supposed to be a bedroom themed build battle, but like, come on. A coffee stand is way too good not to have added. So because I only have this 1x1 space really to do this, I'm just going to use some custom shapes in order to make like the little balcony bar? Wherever you take your order, basically. We need a place for the menu. So let's just grab this and let's put it like right over here. I think this is perfect. It's simple, it's cute, and it works. Wait, if I have a window, why is this here? I just realized that. I don't need this window here if I didn't want it. Maybe instead of a drive-through window, I guess I'll just have a normal window so we can see outside of. I think that can work. Hey, that's cute. Okay, now that way we can have a bartender back here and then whoever is ordering. And there we go. Oh, she's cute. It's not part of the bedroom, I know, but we're gonna get working on the bedroom right now. Don't worry. I can't forget to add a dresser because, you know, Miss Ballerina Cappuccina, she needs to have the sleigh outfits going. The clock will stay here and then we'll put the mirror there. There we go. That works. Another mirror never hurt anybody. You know, Miss Ballerina Cappuccina. Sorry, I just like saying her name. I'm realizing how much I'm repeating it. Miss Ballerina Cappuccina just loves looking at herself. She's a ballerina cappuccina. Maybe I'm overdoing it a little bit, but it's okay. It's called for. It's supposed to be a brain rot. And if you don't like brain rot, why are you watching this video? Exactly. I don't know why I'm doing this video either. Don't ask me. Maybe we need some flowers in here like these and just put it on the table behind here for some color. And then on the floor, I'm honestly just scattering the most random things. I added some pillars in hopes that it can save my build somewhat. So we'll see how well that works out. I'm also getting these vined plants and I want to see how well they'll look like if I just put them on the pillars. You'll see the vision in a moment whenever I'm able to figure out a way how to move this. Hello? Why isn't it working? Okay, let's try this again. So I copy the cube, I place it on here. Where does the cube go? What? Do you guys see that? Is it just me? Okay, copy the cube, put the cube up there. It disappears. I can't make, I'm not joking. What is happening? Here's how it's looking. I think honestly, if I mix in some pink, it'll be more ballerina cappuccina vibes. It's just like a mouth twister. Does that even make sense? I feel like the room is so plain, but I literally have nothing else to add. Sometimes if I'm stuck, I'll just go to the decoration section and miscellaneous and just see things I could add into the room just to fill it up more. Like maybe this twig hat stand. Okay, wait. Actually, it does work. You see? That's the way I like to decorate things. Maybe Miss Ballerina Cappuccina gets a little cold, so she'll have a little coat. Speaking of which, finally Bloxburg added coats in here because I've always been using towels for my coats and stuff. And now I don't need to use that no more. We got an actual coat hanger. And then maybe we can add in some posters or a calendar. Would a calendar look good? Maybe right there underneath the post-it notes. There we go. And we'll change the writing. Instead of a red, I'll do like a pink. And I said photo frames. No, photo frames. Paintings. Is that what it's called? I think it is. I don't know where I could put it though. Like right here. This is the only open space I have in the build. Surprisingly, like it feels so empty, but at the same time, it's full. I think another thing I'm missing is a bed frame for back here. So maybe I'll just like custom make one using some shapes. Like I'll go like this, extend it. And then all that's left is to use this shape and just go across from both sides. This way, it gives it a nice little curved shape without being too dramatic, I think, which is exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. I think I saved it. It looks a lot better. And what I've been liking to do recently is just adding fireflies in my build. So I'll add this and color it maybe a pink. Ooh, she's cute. I like that. And now we need some lighting. So of course we're gonna get a chandelier for Miss Ballerina Cappuccina. Me. Putting it right in the center where the bed is. And I'm gonna color it. Should I color it a gold or a pink? I think a pink for this build is really fitting. So let's go with that. That's cute. And now next thing I wanna do is just add a little bit of exterior, which is like a small garden with some hydrangeas, just for a small pop of color. And also some flowers because it's cute. It works. Now that all the builds are finished, it's your favorite time of mine. It is tour time. First up is my build, which is inspired by Cappuccino Ballerina. Me. Sorry, I felt like doing that accent was just fitting. So for my exterior, as you can see, it's a little cappuccino coffee cup. But before we continue touring, make sure to like the video and comment what is your favorite Italian brainrot character. Here is the exterior of my build. The exterior doesn't really count, but since I had the extra space and I felt like the interior of my build was kind of simple, I decided to add this exterior little cafe area with a menu, a coffee maker, some books I totally didn't forget to color. What is that person doing behind there? Hey, yo. And if you were to go through here, you'd need to be a skinny legend because for some reason I can only fit like this. Anyways, let's take a look at the bedroom part of my build. This is how it looks. I feel like it's a little simple, but you know, I tied in ballet and cappuccino coffee theme, I guess. Over here we have some coffee beans, some coffee, a coffee maker, ballet posters. On the opposite side, I have a coat rack, a little clock that's literally a coffee cup. And then this is the main part of the bedroom, which is like the latte design as a small carpet, which is my favorite thing of the build. Then is my bed frame. I have a cappuccino cup with some steam, the normal bed with some coffee beans, and also a spilt coffee cup. In this corner, of course, we have the ballet section where you can do little ballerina cappuccino dances with my legs literally inside the floor. I have a huge mirror and, of course, Miss Ballerina Cappuccino behind me. We have some ballet shoes. And then on the opposite side, I have a little calendar along with the beautiful image of the icon.
Make sure to like and subscribe right now.
And then also a dresser, a mirror, and some necklaces. What is this person doing outside my window? Mom, I am scared. Next up is tung 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 tung. Did I say that right? I think I did. Guys, there are literally a bunch of them. And their outfit literally says tung 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 tung. This outfit is cursed. Anyways, the exterior is like these little stumps of a tree. I swear he is a tree stump. He looks like it, and he has a little bat. Anyways, let's take a look at the bedroom. For some reason, this door is invisible to me. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but as soon as we enter, everything is made out of wood, which I love that little detail. We have some boxes, random like wooden thing, like tables, nightstand, little wooden pieces, a coat rack, and then back here, he's staring me down, telling you guys to like and subscribe or else he's gonna hit you with his bat. And then if we continue on, here is the bed frame. I don't know why it's not against the wall, but they did custom make the bat, which I love. Then over here we have, oh my god, it's an iPhone with tung 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 suhu, just literally calling. We also have a mouse trap. I guess he has mice in here. Maybe that's why he's holding a bat. And then if we continue on, we have very simply decorated, but honestly, I can imagine this being his bedroom. What is up with the doors and not showing? They are literally glitched. Here we have the little bathroom. We have some toilet paper on the floor, a sink. We don't have a mirror, but I think it's okay. He can literally stare at the wall and see himself because he's made out of wood, I think. But we do have a shower, so it's okay. He's hygienically clean. Honestly, this is exactly how I would imagine his bedroom to be, so I'm obsessed with it. But I still don't know why the bed isn't against the wall. Like, make that make sense. Maybe that was on purpose. Who knows? Guys, what is happening out here? They're just dancing, have flowers, and they're saying peace. Should I be scared? Next up, we have brr brr patapim. I swear these names just get better and better every time I say them. This is the exterior. Honestly, I feel like this is a nature type of brain rot person, animal, whatever they are. So they have a lot of nature going on. This is the exterior of the build. They have a skylight, which I love. But let's take a look at the interior of the bedroom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Hello? Guys, they literally made him. Hey, why his toes look like that? Why is this low-key, like, extremely accurate? The nose, the eyes, exactly like Berber, pataping, or however you say it, I forgot. They're out here dancing, and then we have two people just staring outside the window. Here is their bed, and then they also have a little pet squirrel. I mean, if they're nature-like, the squirrel makes sense. We even have a forest here. This is the bed. Then they have a desk space with a beautiful photo of themselves. Yeah. I love this, honestly. Oh, and they even made a custom tree plant. Hello? This is so good. Guys, why did they literally outdo themselves better than my build? This is not fair. Next up, we have the catfish shrimp. I don't know what they are. Trippy troppy. As you can tell, they are over there dancing. They are just vibing in their bedroom. The The exterior is pretty plain. I swear it's literally just a rectangle. But once we go inside, they have little kitty cats and they made like custom cat things, like these little sitting areas. We have bubbles because, you know, they're like a half shrimp. And their bed, guys, stop right now. They literally outdid themselves. Hello? Look at this shrimp bed. I am obsessed. And then it has a cat face. They're over here just dancing and vibing. We have lots of bubbles back here. It looks like they have a little aquarium with some crayfish or shrimp. And then back here, they also have a desk space, but it doesn't have a chair. Maybe shrimp cats don't sit on normal chairs, but they are watching a video. It says trippy troppy, trippy troppy, trippy troppy, trippy trippy. Sorry, I'm getting carried away again. I apologize. Next up, we have Chimpanzini Bananini. Thank you. That was beautiful. Over here outside, it looks like they have some type of, I don't know if these are monkey bars or I don't know, but there's lots of bushes, very nature-like. We have a wooden broken door, which I feel like is very fitting for this build. Once we walk in, stop. This has to be one of my favorites. This is so themed. They said, Bananini Chimpanzini, and they're over here dancing with a banana. I love this so much. They have custom monkey bars. They have a platform with a ladder, a banana, and a chimpanzee. We have palm trees, a custom-made tree, and take a look at this bed. Like, hello? They literally custom-made it with using ladders on the side. We also have, what are these, platforms? And then we have a chimpanzee laughing at you. Yes, that was my attempt of a laugh of a chimpanzee. I know. It was great. And then on the opposite side, it also looks like they have another ladder to bring you onto a platform with another chimpanzee and even a little pond area because, you know, chimpanzini bananini, they gotta go for a swim sometimes. And then we even have some natural lighting coming out from this rainforest. I see someone. They blend in because of their cactus. And now we have Lida. That is a tongue twister. Basically the cactus elephant. Here is the exterior. I love how they use this slate texture. I feel like it's so good for an elephant themed bedroom. It just makes sense. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh, is this an elephant tusk? It looks like they went for a desert theme. Over here, I don't know what this is. Is this like a little pistol, I guess, for like the desert? And then back here, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this bed. They have a cactus bed. Here they are with an elephant themed frame. Guys, I'm lost for words. I need to up my game. These builders are getting too good. On the ceiling, I don't know what's on the ceiling. What is on the ceiling? Is that made on purpose or... I'm gonna ask, what's on the ceiling? Is that on purpose? Oh, I think it's a clock. Because I swear, or whatever you say, they have a clock. They said a clock. Oh my gosh, I was right. And then over here, they have like a bunch of watches and clocks because the meme image actually has a clock with it. So it makes sense. Like the one on the table. Oh, wait, this isn't a pistol. It's a clock. I see it, guys. The creativity in this is exquisite. What are they doing? There you go. You spin me right around, right around. And then there are a bunch of cactuses because, as you know, the elephant is made of cactuses as well because it's an AI image. And yeah, that's their build. I'm obsessed with the creativity in this because this is too good. Anyways, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment which is your favorite Italian brain rot. Oh, did they just fall? Chimpanzini bananini!